Heritage is more than just old things or architecture. It can encompass many things, such as a building or home, parks, gardens or trees, and roads or bridges. Heritage is what makes a place unique. It connects us to the past and paints a picture of how life used to be. Moonee Valley's rich heritage tells us the story of our continually changing and evolving city. Moonee Valley has distinctive characteristics which have been shaped by key historical and cultural events. It's important that future generations will be able to understand and experience how and why the city has developed over time. Some eras of development are more recognisable and celebrated by the community than others, but this doesn't make them any more important in telling the story of Moonee Valley. Moonee Valley City Council has an ongoing commitment and responsibility to identify and protect places of heritage significance and value. While places of state and national significance are protected by state and federal government, local government is the only level of government that can protect places of local significance. We follow Heritage Victoria's legislation, guidelines and processes and use experts to undertake heritage research and studies. In following this legislation, Council aims to protect heritage from a range of time periods and themes, not just grand houses from Edwardian and Victorian eras. Most local heritage places are identified through a heritage study carried out by experienced heritage consultants. A number of these studies have been undertaken in the city of Moonee Valley over the past 20 years. Now, these studies are useful for obtaining information about the history and significance of heritage places, and they also inform our decisions on planning permits and future developments. While there is no set age to determine when a place becomes heritage, 25 years or roughly a generation is considered a reasonable minimum period to assess heritage values. The first step Council takes to protect places of heritage value is to undertake a heritage study. Now, during these initial studies, the community are encouraged to nominate places of potential historic significance or value. Nominated places then undergo an assessment by a heritage professional. Each nominated place or precinct then has documents prepared, including a citation, which includes a statement of significance that identifies what and why the place or precinct is historically important. A heritage overlay is the tool used to protect places of heritage value or significance. An overlay can be placed on a single property or, like a blanket, on a precinct or area. Heritage overlays are developed after extensive research and community consultation and can only be implemented by following state government planning processes. A heritage overlay doesn't mean you can't make changes to or renovate your property. It simply helps to protect and conserve important heritage elements and may mean certain works will require a planning permit before they can be carried out. Council provides a free heritage advisory service for property owners in heritage overlay areas and has a set of heritage guidelines which provide guidance for restoration and redevelopment of properties in these areas. Before starting any works, always contact Council's Planning Department for advice and to check your planning requirements. Moonee Valley has thousands of properties in heritage overlays that reflect its rich history and culture. As a city in transition and as our population continues to grow, it's Council's role to balance out the needs of current and future generations without sacrificing the legacy of our past. Heritage is irreplaceable and belongs to the whole community. Once a place is lost, it's lost forever, which is why it's important to protect it while we can. For more information, contact Council.
you.